Hey everybody, welcome back to Summer War Game. Today we're gonna play some Red Dragons. Not just any Red Dragon deck, we're gonna play the Red Dragon deck that Greyhound used against us in the recent Metis Infantry Only video. I've had like playing Red Dragons and I was like, you know what, let's give his deck a try. And it's interesting. It is a very interesting deck. The first thing that really struck me, I suppose, was the lack of a BM24. No BM24 in this deck, which is actually one of the best MLRS pieces in the game in my eyes. It's cheap, it has good HE, but most importantly, it's incredibly light on supply. You don't really need a farm to run this. Maybe not if you really want to buy 7 of them in like the first 10 minutes of the game and keep using them, then yeah, you want the fob. But for 1 vs 1s, or if you're in a team game and you don't want to bring a fob yourself, you don't need it. Uh, that's why in my Red Dragon deck I actually run 2 cards of supply trucks. Yeah, that surprised me. We have seen these AA pieces in a previous game as well. Pongay 2, I really like the HQ61A, but the Pongay does have the range advantage. Other than that, you lose 15% accuracy, which is a lot. In fact, let's actually compare them up with it, because veterancy don't always work the exact same. The veterancy bonus, right? You get a much smaller bonus on low veterancy and a much bigger bonus on a much lower bonus on very low and very high accuracy. The most accuracy bonus actually around the 40 to 50 area percent accuracy area, I believe. So 45% accuracy on hardened, right? Middle. You should definitely upgrade either of them, no matter which one you take. They have good availability. 45% turns to 54, which is a 9% increase, which is uh like almost exactly 1/5, right? Right? I think so, yeah. And 60% to exactly 70%, right? Which is 1/6. So interestingly enough, the Pongay 2, in a sense, gains more from the veterancy, which, the range, I think I might have very much underestimated, but the accuracy is also so good in this thing, right? But sometimes that the HQ is just a little bit out of range. But I think personally I'd still prefer the HQ61, but I can see the point. PGC88, it has not great DPS, but it does of course have the 7 armor and full range at 35 points to make up for it. PGC95, incredibly strong, incredibly good DPS, very good gun, very good. In fact, the best man pets in the game, really. Those are Mistral clones, but 1 armor only. That's a big deal. For 70 points, it just dies so quickly, and being a spec, you kind of want to be relatively close to the front line. And if it's on a map where you don't have a lot of cover, single aim extend pops up, spots you, and one shots you, right? That's really what bothered me. Yeah, it's not bad. You just have to be careful. Mortar, upwetted. Types double Strela tanks. Interesting. Oh, I didn't even realize in the last match that he uses a John Mahou 4, not a John Mahou 5. Alright. Also Hwasong Chong in here, of course. Double Hwasong Chong, actually, I just realized. We have spotted that Yagok Day instead of Yakyon Day. They are not upvetted. And then plane tap, the F7B, I think, is the surprise here. Only one enter tank plane in the form of the Q5. F7 is just a very, very cheap spotter or a helo. I don't know if you'd call it a helo killer. It's not gonna be that strong. Very fast, not the best accuracy. Down with the M25, and of course, as you've seen, the PGC 63, which is just. I mean, it is 10 points with 3 armor, right? So it has to have a downside somewhere, and in this case, it's its DPS. Either way, let's give this deck a try. I think the Recap is pretty straightforward, although usually you do see a cheaper CDQ there as well for some cheaper recon options. In any case, I shall see you in a second, once we find a ranked game. Oh, would you look at that? We got the same map and the same side that Greyhound had. With the exact same deck. Now that is funny. I should do a similar opening. What did he have? He had, I think, 2 CTZs. I was very briefly watching the replay to make a thumbnail, to take a screenshot for the thumbnail of the previous video, so I roughly know what was there. I think he also opened with a Pongay too. I believe he did have some recon. Two of those, and I think two Lujandu 90s as well, a mortar. No idea what he had on the rest of the map though. I think he has some Shan. Did he have some chunks? He must have had some, right? Yeah, he definitely had some. I think he had a CTQ in mid actually. Couple that with the Hwasong chunks. Get one over here as well. I don't know if he started with one. I actually don't remember, but I definitely want to get into my one. I think he even had a CV somewhere here, if I remember correctly. I'm just gonna save those 45 points to either get a second CV early or to... You know what? I shouldn't. I should get some more stuff in here or here. I mean, for there, we have the CDQ at least shooting into the side here. Probably get some more for there, right? Let's get like a Lucian Dewey squad. Alright. He did not open with any of these two bad boys. It is also kind of difficult to really make them work. Ideally, you want them in an armor deck, but Red Dragon's armor lacks other stuff. Mainly, I think the biggest deal is AA and infantry-based anti-tank. All of their... Well, first of all, they don't actually have any great infantry-based anti-tank, right? They have neither Eric's, RPG-29, Panzerfaust 3, Apilas, Strelzgen, whatever the Yugoslavian one is pronounced like, right? They have nothing of that sorts. The best they have is this launcher and that launcher. Paying a 5-point premium on a squad with decent but not great infantry-based weapon is not great, and this thing is also just... It's basically an Apilas with half the rate of fire, which is acceptable, but kind of sucks when it's your best infantry-based AT weapon, right? I told you to unload. So, yeah. That's not very nice. And anti-airs, you have no long-range anti-air, which you kind of want. To protect your tanks, of course. So it's just awkward. Get like some early smoke here. Let's get it there. Don't want it. Okay, instead of pushing down mid, let's get this Pongay 2 in here. That's the Nanas and Shikis, I think. The Japanese 5-pointer. Oh, yeah, that's some. That's a very canning. So we're playing against mech. Probably. Could be armored, could be unspec. Probably mech. I still haven't spotted anything, so I don't want to fall for a fake out. So everything is spot here thus far. Yeah, in that case, let's prepare to defend. Okay, Kappa, you're shooting here from the open. I want you to stay in the bush. It is a fake out. Okay. I know that was just to defend this smoke to get a unit somewhere safely, right? Could be the case. It's STRF 90. Chieftain? It's not armored, otherwise a chieftain would be veteran. Armored gets 2 bonus veterancy on their tanks, of course. Fortunately, we're not gonna do all too great against Merkamas, but against a single one, I think we should be mostly fine. Ooh, that's probably a Chumat. It is. There's a good smoke there. I think we even got it. No, we didn't. Oof. I was not paying attention to those 5-pointers helping out. And weapons is completely off. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I don't even have a fob, so have fun. Some supplies. I'm a bit upset about the upweighted mortars. If I don't have BM24, at least let me mortar spam. Right? I don't think that Shumat is dead, otherwise those CDCs would have gotten some XP. How do I even deal against... Ooh, what? How did that... Oh, did you really move forward, Chieftain? That was stupid. But thank you. Gotta be careful over here. Let's get a defensive hind. Can be awkward to deal with the mech there when your own infantry isn't really the greatest. EMG on. You might actually have to fight against it. Oh, and Abrams getting sideshot. Ah, I did get a Jogok day. Alright, well that's that Abrams, that's good. Usually these were panicked, so they missed. That's good as well, of course. What were the two OH-60s? Did we kill one there? It looked like that one exploded and crashed. Those are... That's some big artillery. Or at least not mere mortars. I wonder if that's Beacon 1A. Excuse me. Let's get some everything. Here, did you fire something? You did. You killed something as well. MX-13 5-pointer. I'd love to have some heavy artillery. More supplies. Oh, you're stuck aiming, yeah, because you're the weird angle. Yeah, that happens. Seconds before disaster. Let's move the hind over. Ah, lost line of sight, unfortunately, with the squad dying there. you. Let's get you into the water. Plus those tanks, I don't know what they're doing there. No supply fob, so no point in really moving that back. Okay. There's gotta be Commandos 9 in here, almost certainly. That was an ANZAC 5-point transport. Technically, could be other stuff as well. Oh, sideshot a K1 a bit, did some damage. Technically, could be other infantry as well. Diggers. ANZAC Milan 1. Lamers. Sideshot? Might have been a sideshot if it hit. Let's keep the pressure on here though. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, I'm actually losing this. I'm stupid. Don't get sideshot here. It was all part of my plan. ATQ, oh, I reversed it too far and I got killed by an ATGM. I'm good at this game. Sorry for that. Oh, I missed a PGZ. Swap targets just in time to get a shot up on the Abrams. Didn't kill it, it was at full HP. I lost the Recon squad there, really? It's unfortunate, to say the least. Get a CNA. It's gonna be nice if a CNA around, I think. What's your veterans look like? You got some kills. Your run here is at a good spot though. It's great to see at least. Fortunate. Get a PGC 95 on the field. Actually, nah, it's way too dangerous. Let's get some more, some chunks. Some 88s on the field. Oh my god, the triple MGs. A1 up there. Unload! Unload! Yeah, with other tanks you could move like a other decks you could like a VDB squad there, Pulse Kingmaker squad, various stuff like that, and they deal with the, you know, a potential K1 just wrapping up there. This deck just doesn't have units like that. You're spotted now. Oh, the lead runway in such a nice spot. Nah, there's Sid Merkava. Yeah, it was still somewhere around there. It's true. There as well. P-Sam, 2 cards of man pads. This one missed even. Did manage to break line of sight, fortunately. Ooh, got a side shot in there, I think, with those Liren. There's a few PGC 88s too many, but it's okay. I'm gonna deal with that Merkava there. That's the problem here, it's a little bit of open field. In those bushes can really haunt you. You shot at something. Let's get an infantry CV, I think. This Liren squad is even still alive, that's very nice. There was a Roland too, I think. Where's my hind? Did my hind die? Oh, it's still right there. I was like, didn't I leave it right here? So I did. There's some Merkava. Low on fuel. Oh, good baiting there with the transport. Accidentally told you to attack me. That was not my intention. Ooh, there was another squad there. Oh, nicely done. I was too greedy. So many OH6s. That's that Abrams though. Oh my god, I can't believe that TOW2 missed. Oh my god, the sound of 202 firing. It's a bit too much for me. Oh, hello, Merkava. I was gonna say goodbye, Merkava, but okay, there you go. Goodbye, Merkava. Yeah, goodbye, Liren. By Chieftain. By Yara Chieftain. Those are some actual tanks. That's oh no, that's that's El Noir. I just saw this part here and thought it was a Roland. Cringe Razzmann that you didn't realize it's not a. Nice CPTU. Oh, there's Fusilier squad there as well. Oh, there's a supply over there. What's that? Bomber Mirage. That's a Kfir, interesting. Oh, that's dead on. That was dead on that hit with the artillery. Be careful here that I don't get shot into the side from there. You know what? Yeah, it's get you along that river. Oh, yes. Please hit. Thank you very much. Not a lot of AI on the field, mostly man-pads though. Do I have in terms of almost J7s? But yeah, I don't think we should really push further than really this forest. I do want to get in here though, because that makes having these bushes safe much easier and have a CV in there. But honestly, maybe we should just focus on Feeder, because not having this is really annoying. It could come to bite us in the ass. See, that's exactly what I mean. Just infantry walk up there. I was really hoping I could. What the heck is that line of sight there? See, now I'm out of mortar ammo and I can't supply them. Not like you'd ever want to supply mortars, because that shit's expensive, yo. I guess it's a reasonable stun, but still far from great. Can you please shoot? Lucky, yes, I did gem mechanics. Did I really lose my... I really lost the CTQ here to those Fusiliers. That tells you enough about the PGZs. Holy smokes. God dang it. Greyhound, what are you doing? Why do you have this unit in your deck? Versus resupply these units. Both the Pongai and the CTC. Honestly, you can stay here. I just don't want to get like surprised from Gregory. I should secure this. Never mind. I need to secure this because I don't want to have stuff just freely move up there, right? I think if I walk along this ridge here, it's gonna be difficult for him to shoot at me. That's my hope. Oh, you run. You do not go anywhere. I don't want this. Well, let's just start with repairs. That art is really annoying. It has to be a beacon, right? I just realized no WC spam. I think that's a weakness of this deck. You need to spam those WCs, man. You don't need to run 3 cards in the infantry tab or something. But I think not having a Tankashah show card in your infantry tab is... I think you should put that into your deck, really. Then again, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, this is definitely the way Greyhound would build the Ultimate Dragon deck. He might have just been experimenting with various units himself, right? There's some J7s going, huh? Let's just keep him busy with those Rovaids so they're standing still and the J7s can get him. I think there as well now. The Chieftain, no? No, it's the Abrams. Big Abrams. It was a big gun. Jay. Oh, I lost my seat. I wasn't watching. See, that's why you don't just park tanks at the edge of the forest. I ended up losing one of the Lucian Duis to this, really? Holy smokes, man, I'm throwing. You run away. I don't want to supply your ammo because mortars, they're just gonna eat up your supply. But don't tell me I just got like 10 shots in from the... Why were you like looking that way and not this way? Good bombing run though. Jay. Okay, you're spotted, that's bad. Might as well shoot. It is an M1A1 indeed. Oh, and the M1A1 actually has line of sight on me. Come on. Fuck me. And those, you know what's really the biggest issue of the entire match? Those VC90s. Because we have to, there you go, use vehicles in force and close range engagements. No, don't do this actually. I don't have the MiG-29 to cover. Just another one, huh? The CDQ though, oh, so much work. Get another one of you to protect. Yeah, it was a very matter of time until the artillery re-aimed on this. Oh, that's an unlucky crit by him on me. Come on, Ponge. Yes! You have some, I think I have some cheeky line of sight here potentially. It's not quite the best. There's a tank. That's some, I think tracked rapiers. It's a dead K1. Careful. We haven't resupplied that. Okay. Oh, the Hwasong. Nice. And both of these missiles have 6 HE. No, one of them has. Never mind. That's where the Abrams is. Oh my god, line of sight. I kept moving up the forest. At a mountain. Oh my god, a piece. Here. Oh, we have some good XP, man. Ah, it's an 84 with 20 RPM. Is that a mortar? It is. Oh, yeah, way back to the left where the AA is. We actually got out alive. Okay, thank god. That's the leopard. I clicked on you. Oh, good stun with the mortar. Hey, you're dead. You got hit, but you're dead. I mean, the plane got hit. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, it panicked! It was panicked, that squad. My last mortar. Why do you up with your mortar, Greyhound? Yeah, kill the supply truck. Did that piece him? Could buy a seed, honestly, and just start bombing. If you can save you. Maybe should have waited for Mech 29. Oh, those are Hawks, actually. I didn't lose a single plane. That's actually so really unlucky. This critted me though. Need a CV though. Guess there's the Abrams. Yes. Panicked zone either. Move the CTC over. It's not doing anything over there. No, you stay there, you stay there. You move up. Need to kill this SCRF though. Another Abrams. Did I just shoot at the Panzerskutte? Planes are my way to victory here though. It's a Kefir, it's a bomber. That one. But it's mighty a mighty oop full CV. Actually, thank you. What do we have another J7 to buy? Okay. To be a CRF 9040, okay. He already is not gonna win against that. It seems like my opponent's out of... Actually, I don't even need to take... Only 5 minutes left. But it seems like my opponent is out of... Bob, if I had to guess. Oh, there? Side shot onto the Abrams there. Oh, I told you to fire position, not the bomber. It's smart of me, of course. Wieder combat. Oh, I think he just capped and realized, oh shit, there's something that killed my 5-pointer. Looks like our opponent's out of infantry. You know, just before the game ends, let's see if we can kill the pesky artillery. Maybe that's something I should have considered much longer time ago, but whatever. At this point, it's just about sending a message, you know. So we traded. Yep, that's the F-15. Oh boy. Goodbye. It's okay. We got it! Like I said, it's about sending a message. See wieder combat? Even took ages to aim. You're repairing up there. Illinois is an interesting choice of APs. You don't see that very often. It's not really bad. It's, you know, 35 points, radar A with reasonable range and accuracy and DPS. No, unlike, you know, it has better DPS than the PGC-88, it just doesn't have the armor, for example, but it's a solid unit. And that Fabo this game, though. Stabilization malfunction, it's always funny to see on a unit that doesn't even have a stabilizer. Okay, CV's probably back there. Did I buy all? Yeah, I just didn't have one. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Careful with this, careful with this. No, it's done. What even? Was there another El Noir? Oh, they couldn't get the bomb down. It was a very close game, honestly, but when you're playing against a mech deck on this map like this, yeah, not the best. Had some interesting micro moments, of course. Interesting unit choices. Those are 4 tank cards. Was it mech or was it unspec? It had to be mech, right? We saw Panzerskürze, we saw 2 man pads, Schumann. Yeah, it was mech. No way you could. Those were maximum of 5 different infantry units. That's some very good kill lists here, but probably also some very embarrassing loss lists. That Type 59s, which is horrible. Except for that Merkava kill, but any tank could have gotten a side shot to do 1 damage there, really. BGC actually got the finishing blow on a Kefir, that's funny. Okay, dude, did alright. Planes were game changer, of course. The Fabo had an amazing run. Wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? We killed both Noahs, or was there only one Noah? Maybe there was. No, there were 2 of them. Wait, what? Huh. I don't know what happened there. Opponent must have been really light on the left near the end, though. Definitely think that if at some point I maybe could have bought just like 2 BDR ADAs, and after killing that Volcanic prop could have just driven through to the CV if I had to guess. Wait, what? Oh, that was on the far right, yeah, okay. That's the Jeep CV. Infantry, the tank CV got a kill there as well. So, wait, what was the second Noah? Because it was not a case of getting a missile out, evacuating, and then the missile hitting, because missiles are really fast. The only thing that I could imagine is that we actually never got the kill. Okay, you know what? I have to watch this now. And we lost line of sight because it was out of ammo. I don't know. We'll see. I was definitely annoyed by the lack of RT or lack of. That's why I don't. That's why I don't downwet mortars, especially, even more so when you have no other artillery. For smoke, you don't really need the accuracy, and if you plan on using it offensively, it's, in my opinion, better to have more of them, and you know, you can just keep buying them to resupply or keep firing. You never want to resupply them at a fob either way. Okay, the CV was not there, that's unfortunate. Would have been funny if it gotten killed that way. Beacon is up with it. Unsurprising, because outdone with it, it's very inaccurate. And you gain a big step in veterancy. Surprisingly, Bardelas instead of the Horrorwide. Bardelas does have the speed. Sorry, instead of Zelda. The Bardelas does have the speed advantage, of course. Which sometimes, sure, you might want actually, but... Wow. Honestly, if I had just been further away from the forest so they didn't have line of sight and then just driven down there... Would've, should've, right? It was very good with the Chuman where I had like line of sight and shot at it, and then I guess must have had line of sight by a fraction, and then like it moved a bit to the side to lose line of sight to then you ran. I wonder if that's the kill that they got with the last PF89. I did not look at the kill list. Yep, they did. Oh, really open here as well. I had some very good opportunities, but with, I don't know, I just never felt comfortable with the Red Dragon's infantry to be able to push that. Plus, we're playing against mech, right? That was really well done by our opponent. Oh, it was just running out of tank gun ammo as well. Oh. Yeah, look at how light they were here. I mean, so was I, but I didn't have CV to protect here, right? Noah's, right? I was thinking, why am I watching this replay again? Unless there was only one, but I don't think there were. There were definitely two. I was in hindsight, I didn't realize they were Noah's, right? I thought they were direct rapiers. Didn't realize they performed. Was surprised to see them perform so poorly. They have 60% accuracy, base. They didn't get a single kill here. Planes from our opponent did nothing, except for like some kills with the ASF. But they would trust trades, right? Just trade at the Big 20 Alliance with them F-15s. Right, here we go. Big missiles out here. It's a one kill. Trained, yeah. That one was at a very steep angle, so I was like, I don't think I'm gonna get the kill at that angle, but it looked like I did. Okay, no. In that case, I think I mistook this for it dying, and the only reason I don't spot it anymore is because it's out of missiles, right? Because if it had still missiles left and was alive, I would still spot it because I still have a radar, a seed plane here, right? Seed planes only stop spotting when you're out of range, or the unit is turned off, or of course you're evac. But even if when you're evacing and when you have no seed missiles left, you still spot radar AA. But it was just out of ammo, which okay, that explains it. I was just not properly paying attention to like the visual effects. Yeah, and with no RT of real RT of myself, I couldn't really contest the enemy RT. Although what I could have done for sure, it is possible on this map specifically, Definitely could have snapped the fob actually. With mortars. With mortars you can on this map. Because you're so close together. No other map you really can unless you... I guess you could maybe on like punch bowl, depending on how one of the sides goes. Then you could probably move forward mortars up there. But on this map you can move the mortars pretty far forward and they're still very safe from anything but artillery. Interesting air tab for sure. What is this? A 15 Kafir, Kurnas. Alright, either way. Yeah, and I just thought this was a new AA piece. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.